For decades, the 401k has been sold as the backbone of the middle-class financial dream. You work hard. You set aside a portion of your paycheck every month. You invest consistently into a retirement account. And when you retire, you'll be fine. At least, that's the story most of us were taught to believe. But if the 401k truly worked the way it was promised, why are so many people, even after saving for an entire lifetime, still anxious about their financial future as retirement approaches? The uncomfortable truth is this: the 401k was never designed to make you rich. It was designed to keep you inside the system. 1. Your money is locked away during the most important years of your life. A 401k prevents you from touching your own money until you're nearly 60. Withdraw early, and you face a 10% penalty, income taxes, and the loss of control over your capital. Meanwhile, the years between 25 and 45 are when you have the most energy, the most opportunities, and the highest potential for breakthroughs. Imagine two people at age 30. One puts 10% of their income into a 401k. The other keeps their money flexible and uses it to learn new skills, start a small business, or invest in cash-flowing assets. The first person is safe. The second person is risky. But 15 years later, the second person may have failed several times, yet also built income far beyond a salary, while the first person has nothing more than a number on a statement. Money they're not allowed to use. Money that's locked up isn't working for you. It's sitting on the sidelines, while real life is happening elsewhere. 2. Average returns over a long time do not create wealth. Supporters of the 401k often say, the market averages 7 to 8% per year. That sounds reassuring. Until you look closer. That 7 to 8% is before inflation, before management fees, before taxes. After all of that, real returns may shrink to just 3 to 4%. Over the past 30 years, the cost of housing, healthcare, education has risen far faster than average wages. In other words, the 401k helps you keep pace with the system, but it rarely helps you get ahead of it. And the truth is, no one becomes wealthy by merely keeping up. 3. Fees. The silent wealth killer. One of the least discussed aspects of the 401k is fees. They sound small. 0.5%, 1%, 1.5% per year. But over 30 or 40 years, those fees can drain hundreds of thousands of dollars from your account. The irony is simple. If the fund wins, they collect fees. If the fund loses, they still collect fees. You absorb the risk. They earn predictable income. The 401k is a system where the middlemen almost always win. 4. You don't truly control your money. With a 401k, you don't choose individual winning companies, control when to buy or sell, react flexibly to economic crises. During the 2008 financial crisis, millions of Americans had only one option: watch their retirement accounts collapse. Many people close to retirement lost 30 to 40% of their savings in a matter of months, with no time left to wait for the market to recover. The 401k assumes you always have time. But human lives don't work that way. 5. Built on assumptions that no longer hold. The 401k was built for a different world. One lifelong job. A steadily rising market. A predictable future. Today's world looks nothing like that. Short-term employment. AI replacing careers. Frequent economic shocks. Longer lifespans and exploding retirement costs. A rigid retirement plan, in a highly flexible, volatile world, is a structural mismatch. 6. The most dangerous part, the illusion of safety. Perhaps the greatest danger of the 401k is that it convinces you everything is handled. You stop learning about money, looking for ways to increase income, building assets you actually control. A 401k doesn't bankrupt you overnight. It simply keeps you comfortably stagnant, while time slips away. So is a 401k completely useless? No. A 401k isn't evil. But it's incomplete. It should be one component of a broader, diversified strategy. People who build real wealth, invest in high-income skills, own businesses or cash-flowing assets, control their money and time, and never place their entire future inside a single system they don't control. Conclusion. The 401k was never designed to make you rich. It was designed to keep you working longer, keep your money inside the system, and give you the feeling that everything is taken care of. If you want real wealth, you need more than a retirement account. You need ownership, control, and freedom of choice. And a 401k rarely delivers those things.